Hello my hosts and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Today we are going to be building a item filter for our zombie piglin farm. So let's get right into that. There we go. We're already at the nether gates. Dive off. And we'll head back to our main base for an item filter. We're going to need a whole lot of hoppers, a couple of comparators, I'd say about 3 comparators actually, and that means about 6 repeaters, a stack of redstone, and a whole lot of item chests. So let's get all of those items. There we go. We'll come out through here. Don't like it how Endermen keep dumping objects all over the place. It is very messy. Anyway, let's get our items. So, nether quartz. Oh, and we got a whole ton of gold to put in here. Nether quartz. Redstone dust. Smooth stone. If we grab some sticks. There. We can get some torches. Oh, we already got some torches, so. That. And we'll go. Half of that. Get a whole lot of repeaters as well. This is way too many of both of those things, but it is quite convenient. I know. We've got redstone. Yep. I know we've got boxes down the end of here and probably hoppers as well. It's interesting. I'll get those in case we don't have enough boxes. Yeah. I think all of these items, this will soon be filled. That, hopper. Okay, we don't have enough boxes or hoppers, so we'll make some more boxes and hoppers. That's easy enough since we have plenty of iron as well. And Also thinking, do we need some glass? Actually, I don't want glass. I want oh, that's more than enough hoppers. Let's get some more. We'll put the golden nuggets down in here. Gold ingots. We'll need a little bit more wood. Let's get that quickly. It's now nice how we have sort of good supplies of most of the resources. What's that? We probably don't want the silky one. We probably want the fortune axe one, because it is quicker. And right. And apparently if you knock down branches with a fortune hoe, it ensures that you always get saplings. So that is actually quite handy. Although we've got the sheer probability is that we will have enough. And we've got the space to actually grow out our manual tree farm if we want to. There we go. Let's collect all of these. Oh, actually, this is handy here. We go one like that. Stick that block of dirt in there. Yeah. All right. Fill out all of these spaces. And I've got plenty of these birch trees. Not sure why I'm worrying about conserving them. There we go. That is quite enough. Right. So we'll make more boxes. That's more than enough boxes. Let's get rid of anything that's we're not going to be taking over with us. And we'll just throw out that rotten flesh. Oh, but I do need... That reminds me, I do need an item dropper. For that, I'm going to need some string. Do we have string in this system? Doesn't look... We don't have much carpet either. And I can grab string on my way out. Got that. Redstone. Okay. Oh, I'll need cobblestone for that then. Yeah. Of course. Right, okay, I think we got everything. You just need to grab the string on the way out. And we will have a convenient way to dispose of all the nasty junk that this thing will generate. Because it's going to be generating not just gold and things, and I just realized I don't have a buffer item, but I think we can make do. It's going to generate gold nuggets and gold ingots, but we want to get rid of anything that isn't gold nuggets or gold ingots, because that will be useless to us. Okay. Hello, Spectra. How are you today? Where's the... There it is. Out of string? That's a pain. I'm not doing very well, to be honest. Oh. That is concerning. I'll hope you will have more opportunities for something better to happen. We'll head up. See if we can make do with a dropper. Because that should be just fine. Yeah. What has happened that has been so... Ah, okay. Yeah. I've had periods of that. Mostly it has been due to physiological reasons and my brain playing tricks on me. It's one of those nasty things, how you can be made to feel dreadful even though you are not. There we go. We'll head out. Just arrange our things. Hoppers, that. There we go. Do a little bit of a stretch and exercise. size myself. Yeah. We'll continue to move through the nether and continue to grow our little thing here. Oh, just a particle. All right. Just checking the stuff we got here. Let's get the glass just as building material. And I'll just put the bucket away. There's no use for that here. And head upwards. And we'll grow ourselves right on the edge of the precipice. I think that's the word for it. Right. We've got our badly formed loop. Yep. That is, I have to say, mostly just your brain telling you silly things because its chemistry isn't quite right. Lots of people have that problem, unfortunately. And put that balance there. And we'll start working on that. Silky there. That's like that. And we'll go like these things. And we'll go like that. And we'll build a cross underneath our what do we call that? That's a hopper, isn't it? Yes. And we'll put the stone there, and we'll put redstone on top of it. Okay. So let's remember how we do a filter. We'll have one pointing into there. That will be our filter path. Not proud to admit it, but yep, that affects a lot of people and is probably one of the situations where it is a very good idea to seek professional medical help. Because right, that one goes there. Yeah. Why am I feeling strange? Ah, there we go. So we have a comparator going that way. You go this way. Right. Go by 2. And we'll go down. It's a little bit tricky doing this all at height. Let's try again. So how have I been? I have been pretty well. I've been working on my editing projects. And I'm going to have to sleep here. And I've been getting a lot of research and animation done, so I've been feeling quite productive. And I'm going to need a boat. And the good thing is that since since I fell off in the other dimension, I probably don't have to worry about timing because that thing will be unloaded. Yep, and I have been quite good. Got stuff done, editing and video making. My next video is going to be almost half an hour, so it feels like I'm almost doing a mini documentary, which I think after I get it done, I'll feel quite proud of that. And boat. Iron ingot to make minecart. Let's get going. And what? Oh, I already had a boat. Let's go. What's the general subject of my next video? It is about a case of, I'd say, conflict within the Vtuber community, where things were mistaken and misunderstood, and there was a massive amount of fighting between particular groups. And my video is about going into the history of that, examining all the documents and the evidence, and trying to establish what exactly happened. So it is doing basic history. There we go. And we climb up. Now, the good thing is, when you change dimensions, the other dimension gets unloaded. So the timeout for items being despawned is switched off, but as soon as I get in here, the clock will start running. There we go. And you just need to make sure that you don't die in a chunk loader. Exactly. That's actually one of the downsides of chunk loaders, that if you don't want something happening in that area, you have to make sure you switch it off. And in an emergency situation like this, that might not quite happen. Alright, let's see if I can find where I fell. Oh, that's pretty obvious. Okay. There. Ah. Helmet. Why is that not stacking? Oh, because I got you. Okay, collected everything. I just think we'll sort some stuff out. I think what would be helpful if I had some scaffolding to stick stuff on top of. Okay, let's try this again. That's one of the things I found, that if you do fail, you can always attempt and try again. There is no mistake. That can't be quite undone with a bit of effort. Okay. So here we go. Oops. Ah. All right, I have to fix that then. And to pull out. Oh. Notice with my VM, Win 11 doesn't want to have rounded corners for some reason. Oh. Do you like rounded corners? Okay. I guess they are an aesthetic. I've always had mixed feelings about them myself. Although it's really like minimalist UIs for OSs. I want the OS to mostly stay out of the way of what I am doing. Partially because I'm very easily distracted, so removing sources of distraction from me is helpful. Right. Can we go forward? I like the Win 7, so I kind of like it makes sense if you... If that is the style you prefer, I can completely understand why you go for that style. Yeah, okay. So... just trying to work out how to construct this. All right. So we want things under here. This is where we'll sit the repeaters. Alright. So we move out like that. Go one up there. We've got to go through two. It's sort of like having to visualize this in my head. Go. Perigia Aero was the night of... And that doesn't look right. Okay. That's that. Gonna have a stone torch on that. Let's stick more base along there. Actually, that's fine. Sort of realistic design, natural colors and glassy stuff. Okay. And right, so here, did I use the, oh, I used the Silk Touch one, cool. We stick the chest like that. And put the hopper feeding into that chest. Okay, so that's the filter. Gonna fill it up with some dummy items. What have we got? Ah, scaffolding will be perfect. Make sure it's the most of that one. You don't want to be filtering for rotten flesh. You only need one item in there. Each of these spots. There we go. Hate having my thing full of stuff. Put the glass down there. Just dump some stuff in this random box. Perfect. Do you have a favorite design style? I'd have to say minimalism as a general sort of design philosophy. I think it's what works best for me. All right. So that's that like that. I like the sort of lack of fuss, the way good minimalist design has form following function without without sort of distractions and I would say sort of, for want of a better word, pretensions. There we go. Yeah. That, I can understand why that would be something that people would dislike. It's a very corporate design, I'd have to say. Especially given its association with, well, Facebook. Stick the repeaters in place. Have you there and you there. Put that like that. We've got combinator. Where is it? Got the repeater. Where's the comparators? Oh, there they are. Yeah. Vaporwave is really aesthetic. What? Not aesthetic. Aesthetic. It has a definite charm to it. And I think it's not... I mean, for some people, it definitely has an element of nostalgia to it. But I also think that it does also invoke some other things. Alright, let's go up. Point you into there. Gold nuggets. And we go 1, 2, 4. We'll stick a scaffolding block. Can we stick a scaffolding block there? No, it can't. I want to see a design, a uni mock-up that mixes both aero and vaporwave. Yeah. That sounds like it could be fun. Okay. We've got those. Got the filter elements there. The next stop is the dropper to get rid of anything further that we don't need. And silk touch. Go out like that. That's one dropper. Oh, UI mockups. Why did I read that as uni? Right. Now. It goes out like that. That feeds into there. And I think dot like that. And like you. There. Now, does that do what I want it to do? No, it doesn't. What I need like that. Let's try. Oh. What I want to do is make this an oscillator. It oscillates if there's something in here. But Not getting that effect at the moment. It gets suppressed. I know there is a really compact way of doing this in a proper way, but I'm not quite aware, and that's joining up with that thing, which we don't want to happen. So that's live. That just fell off the edge. We'll go stone around here. Oh. This is subtracting. Why doesn't it subtract enough? Oh, it's self-supporting. Right. Well, we've got an oscillator. Now I've just got to figure out how to fix it. Hold on. I'm having people in chat makes it easier to stream. Yeah, I do. It gives me somebody to talk to and communicate with. It's kind of the point of streaming in a way. Although, I do know that I... Ah, there we go. I think I'm gonna... Why isn't that... Why isn't that shooting now? And if I take that off, it switches off. Good. Okay. We have this. Yeah, I do find that having people in chat makes it easier to stream. Guess it drops below sort of like a critical mass, but that's okay. It's for getting rid of stuff. Mostly because, yeah, I have somebody to chat with and they do bring up interesting topics. And I enjoy the company. Ah, shit, how did you get there? How did they get there? It must have... They came out of nowhere. There must be a space that's spawnable. How old do you think your viewer base is? According to the stats, they are in the 18 to 30 group is the largest part of my viewer base. Okay, let's just check. Oh. Things can spawn on that. Let's make that unspawnable. I think that works. All right. Oh, no. It's always, yeah. I'm worried that they'll be able to get up that. Let's put glass there temporarily. So now all falling onto that area. Oh, it is throwing useless items out. That's going well. You're making everything underground. Yep. Well, that's the advantage of building all the way up here, is that it's mostly nowhere near a spawnable area. Now I'll just sit down here and wait until these guys stop falling. Well, the good thing is I don't have to worry about running out of... I don't have to worry about the fact that I'm low on XP because of the death I had. Because it's... So make sure you want to place scaffolding going up. Just go into it and look directly and place it. Ah, okay. those. And that. I will keep that in mind. Right. Let's turn that into gold and that into gold bricks. Just store it down here for the time being. Yeah. Oh, look directly up. Ah. So we've got scaffolding and we've got, I want a little bit of glass as well. Just to make a shield around that area. And that as well. Okay, let's try this again. Because all of the piglins sort of like falling on top of the equipment. Do I have any projects that require a lot of gold? I would like to make a piglin bartering hall. And also the fact that I haven't been able to... a lot of projects have been delayed because I run out of gold to make run out of gold to make powered rails is another reason why I want to do this. And also it's just a really convenient source of XP. Right. Let's go like that. I think if we just fill in this. Like that. That's wrong here. And we can throw you into here. Stick a grindstone here for convenience sake. Seems to be more convenient with an Enderman star, depending on where you're located. Yeah. That is very true, especially since I have not unlocked the nether yet. Not unlocked, sorry, the end yet. Let's give this another go. Oops, missed. Huh? This got looting? Yep. So. Ever had a Minecraft book lie to me? No. How does that happen? Seems a weird thing to happen. Was it an official Mojang Minecraft book, or... Whoops. Just something that a random company made? Alright. Now we go down into here. So we're getting nuggets, but no... But no ingots. Unless I'm picking the ingots up. Well, there was this book on where to use a snow golem nether, you would have to use a splash potion of fire resistance on them. That sounds weird. It was an unofficial book, to be fair. Sounds like somebody would just... publishing whatever. That they wanted to... The logic makes sense, yeah. Now, just gonna get rid of these swords as well. Up. Now I'm wondering if I should have just had this as a drop chute, because it operated a lot more rapidly when I did that. But at least I can use this both as a looting and as a non-looting version. Also, looking back at the books, they were kind of weird. In what way? Is there anything I need repaired? Nope. Yep. They're just fencing garbage. Good. Ow. Ah, we are slowly accumulating gold. Basically all about this kid who was a griefer who then got trapped in Minecraft and had to try to leave the game. So it was a Minecraft Minecraft Icazot, I was going to say, basically a Minecraft trapped in a computer game. What's it? Isekai? Yeah, Minecraft Isekai novel. I guess that's a way you could present a story. But I always thought that my Isekai were there basically so you could tell your own story about the world you made up. There we go. Well, we now have first 3 books were somewhat coherent plot. Then Herobrine got involved, and after some saga, Herobrine came back, and then after that, three and introduced mods. Right. So basically, they were saying any type of thing they could get away with. Oh. That's a whole lot of gold. I'm going to declare this a success. There we go. Let's make that gold block. Also, Notch was there at some points. Yeah, definitely sounds like it was authorized material. Alright, let's start transporting this stuff back to base. Didn't need the grindstone eventually. Out we go. Was it? I wonder if it was just some kid's fanfic that got published. Right. That's there. This had an established writer behind it, apparently. That sounds both possible, but also surprising. All right. And filling up our supplies like that. And the next chest. I don't mind that going off forever, because it will just run into unloaded blocks and stop, which is a pain most of the time. Also, it had a Minecraft server if see the world at various points during the chapters. I'm still wondering if it is up. Yeah. Seems surprisingly involved for a knockoff book. All right. And there. Continue to recover all of the resources that we brought over here. The books were back in 2013-15. Whoa. I'm going to guess that the servers aren't around, since there is a cost to keeping servers up. And people typically don't do it. All right. Let's get rid of all of this junk. Be careful, because I want the good stuff, just don't want the junky stuff. Okay. Let's head home. I wish that the minecarts would retain momentum when they moved into an unloaded chunk, so that when the chunk was reloaded, the minecart would then continue. Let's... all right. Minecarts need a rework emote. Definitely. Ah! It's gonna go. I think... oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, but now it's heading back. Who knows? Just stop chasing them for a bit. Yeah. They will unload and stop. Oh, all stopped now. Well, that's happening. We'll force them to unload. That might have been too quick. But anyway, that being said, we've completed the project we set out to do. Also, because of that, I never use minecarts in a build if I can help it. I just have a passion for trains and things like that, so I have a fondness for minecarts. And talking about a passion for rails and stuff, tomorrow we will be playing some more Factorio, where we are continuing to build out our factory. So, if everybody wants to join me for that, that will happen tomorrow. If you've been watching live, like Spectra, or in the archives, please consider... Oh, thank you very much, and I hope to see you later. If you have a minecart in a redstone contraption, it will break unexpectedly. Yes, it will. See you, everybody.